Jane Taillon, and I am the Code Enforcement Division Manager for the Housing and Neighborhood Services Division at the City of Charlotte. The Code Enforcement Division is responsible for enforcing several local ordinances. These include the Health and Sanitation Ordinance, the Minimum Housing Code Ordinance, the Non-Residential Building Code Ordinance, and the Zoning Ordinance. The Health and Sanitation Ordinance, also known as the Nuisance Ordinance, requires property owners to maintain their premises in a safe and sanitary condition and is only enforced within the city limits. Nuisance violations may include overgrown vegetation, junk motor vehicles, and neglected conditions. The Minimum Housing Code Ordinance sets basic standards that homeowners, tenants, and landlords must follow to ensure residential properties are in a safe and clean condition. Housing violations may include inoperable smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, broken windows, and electrical, plumbing, or structural issues. The Non-Residential Building Code Ordinance makes sure our city's commercial structures are safe and sanitary. It helps make Charlotte a great place to live and work, enforcing standards for the healthy upkeep of places where many of us spend our time. The Zoning Ordinance outlines how a property can be used. Without this type of ordinance, a factory might be built in the middle of a park or a nightclub next to a school. Zoning prevents this by ensuring the way a property is used supports the safety and well-being of its surrounding neighborhood. Zoning violations include operating a business without a permit, large commercial vehicles in residential neighborhoods, construction without permits, and property use not allowed for its zoning classification. Code inspectors are out in the community every day working alongside our partners. We proactively canvass our neighborhoods to identify and address violations. We partner with our neighborhood organizations to conduct outreach efforts through knock and talks to educate our residents. And we partner with our colleagues in the Community Engagement Division to provide targeted outreach as needed for our residents. One thing to keep in mind is we can't do it alone. Ways that you can help include joining your neighborhood organization or becoming active in your homeowners association. Reaching out to neighbors who may be struggling with property maintenance to see how you may be able to help. And reporting code concerns to the city. Now let's talk about how to report a suspected code violation. There are 3 different ways to report a suspected violation to the city. They are over the phone, using the CLT Plus mobile application, and through servicerequest.charlottenc.gov. First, let's talk about how to file a report by phone. To do this, dial 311 to connect with a customer service representative. The CSR will ask what type of violation is being reported to ensure it gets routed correctly. The CSR may also ask for additional details to ensure the inspector has enough information to identify the suspected violation. To make the call run more efficiently, please have prepared the exact address and a description of the violation. After reporting through 311, filers can expect a nuisance and zoning complaint to be inspected within 3 business days and to be contacted by the inspector if they provide contact information. To file through the CLT Plus mobile app, download the app on your smartphone. After it is downloaded, launch the app and select the appropriate request. Next, let's talk about how to file through servicerequest.charlottenc.gov. On this page, you need to select a request under Neighborhoods or Zoning for suspected code violations. To learn more about submitting a report of a suspected code violation, visit charlottenc.gov and in the search bar type, Report a Code Violation. Thank you for watching.